All right. We're back. This one's called, I don't know, El Nuevo Prez. And it's a Pilsner. It says Viva Democracia. Sure. It's from Intoboro Spirits and Ales out of New York. And is this one a collaboration? Doesn't look like it. Oh, as soon as I said it, it is. Brewed in collaboration with our friends at Mumford Brewing, Tripping Animals, and The Sampler, and Beer Wax. So it's a huge collaboration. It couldn't have been further off. You can see all the breweries there. All right, so this was a big collaboration. A lot of people involved to brew Pilsner. So let's see, we got some nice carb going on. Delicate, as a Pilsner should be. Not a whole lot going on. I mean, obviously Pilsners aren't going to be like super bold. They're not going to be in your face. They're designed to be pretty easy drinking. You can tell there's a little bit of hop presence. It's just probably noble hops or something like that. Just a little bit of florals, a little bit of spice, but very mellow. And then you just kind of get like this really light bready, biscuity type character. But it's very crisp, very clean. I mean, it tastes good, but it's very simplistic, I think. You know, nothing, for 5 breweries involved, they sure didn't get very imaginative. They probably got drunk and just said, fuck it. Alright, we're using some Lakewood Soap Company Smokeberry. This is a tallow shaving soap. They put it prominently on the front, out of Tennessee in the States. Got a nice side label, some ingredients and a batch number. Fairly short ingredients list. But that's something that I love about Lakewood soaps, is that short ingredient list. And then some directions for use, which I always appreciate, because it helps, you know, new wet shavers get an idea of what to do with this product. I do have it lathered up already. Got it whipped up right here in my beautiful Lancaster bowl, a staple of all my shaves. And then I got my pre-chisel and hound That Darn Rob brush with the Fanchurian badger knot on top, with this beautiful dyed purple wood with a black top on it. Good stuff there. Let's go ahead and wet the face, and then we will lather up as we chat. Yeah, I always mention this when I use Lakewood soaps, that their ingredients list is short, but it's a fucking awesome product, and it even says that on their business card. They'll throw in like a business card when you order from them, or if nothing else, it'll say it like on the receipt invoice. But it basically says, I believe the tag is exceptional. What is it? It's simple ingredients, exceptional quality. That's what it is. Something like that. And they hit the nail on the head with that, because it really is good stuff. Simple ingredients and fantastic quality. So you just, and it's a budget offering, you know? It's not gonna bend you over and rob you. It's very affordable in the grand scheme of the shaving soap game. Really easy to lather. A lot of times simple ingredients mean, you know, a simple lathering process. You don't really struggle trying to dial this one in. It takes a fair amount of water, but nothing absurd. But it also doesn't, get drowned out very easily either. So it's just kind of good quality all around. This here looks like I did a good job this time. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's about just over medium, like just over medium density. Good looking stuff. The scent on this, it pretty much gives you the gist, right? Smokeberry. It's ripe, sweet blackberry. And to me, I love berries. I love berries. And this smells fucking awesome to me. Like, I'll tell you, like, on my birthday, when I was growing up, I didn't want birthday cake. I wanted a berry pie. And I wasn't, I like cake, but it ain't shit compared to, like, blackberry pie or cobbler. Like, berries are my thing. I love berries. We got a fucking good looking lather today. Alright, we're going to be using the good old Rex, and this is the Envoy. Awesome razor. Awesome razor. Best in class knurling. It's just fantastic. You can see there, just fucking, the knurling on this is like, it cannot be beat. Very handsome, durable, hefty little razor. It's not a big razor, but it's hefty, and I personally like the way it looks. I consider the Rex Envoy to be an affordable luxury because I consider this razor to be a premium offering, but it's kind of on the lower side of cost when it comes to premium offerings. Now, everybody has their own budget, and my idea of expensive might not be the same as your idea of expensive. You might be Mr. Moneybags with the $1,000 custom jobs, and you might think that I think this is like $125. Correct me if I'm wrong. On the high end, it might be like $150, but that's not bad when it comes to premium offerings. It's stainless steel. It's about medium aggression, or efficiency, I should say, but also about medium aggression. I don't find this to be very blade feely. It's very comfortable. It does have some blade feel, but it's kind of like, beginner's blade feel. It's not anything excessive. It's just kind of, just a little bit to let you know it's there, let you know it's working. It's an awesome razor. When this first came into my den, entered my collection, it quickly became, a favorite. It's not my absolute favorite, but it's a damn good offering. I couldn't see myself getting rid of it, but I do highly recommend it. A lot of people get the Ambassador, and I'm, pretty sure that's a good razor too, but if the Envoy can't do it for you, I doubt the Ambassador is gonna do it for you either. The Envoy is, it's a good fucking offering, I wish that they treated, I probably beaten a dead horse here, but I wish they treated their packaging with the same level of respect as they do with the Ambassador for the Envoy. Because the Ambassador has, good quality packaging, industry standard type stuff that your product's going to arrive to you in good shape, 99% of the time. But the Envoy's packaging was pretty shit. It came in a cardboard box, and they just put some paper confetti inside. to kind of, help it from shaking freely. Well, they didn't put enough. They didn't put enough to help mine from shaking freely, because it arrived with two different like burrs in the metal, two different like scratches in the metal. And this is a high quality offering that they should be proud of, to have to offer. And for them to kind of skimp on the packaging just doesn't make fucking sense. Like, charge an extra $10 and put a foam insert inside that has, a cutout specifically designed to hold the Envoy. And that way, it does not move during transit. Wrap it up so that it doesn't get scratches. And when the product arrives and the customer opens it up, it's in pristine condition. It's like, these are the little things, and they only are really gonna, take effect maybe once. It's just that initial trip to the customer. But those are the little things that make the difference. Like, the razor is gonna do the job. We're pretty sure of that, but you got to get it there first. So don't skimp on the packaging. Fucking paper confetti is not gonna cut it. Put a goddamn hard foam insert that's gonna keep the razor from moving during transit. It's not that hard. It's not gonna be that much. And if you're that much of a stickler, just add it on to the bill. For fuck's sake, like, charge $5-10 extra, add it onto the bill, and then I'll buy, a $135 razor instead of a $125 razor. I don't give a shit if it's gonna show up and be pristine when I open it. And I know I'm not the only one, because I've heard of other people that got their Rec Supply razor that showed up with scratches or dings as well. So I know I'm not the only one. I'm not just speaking out my ass here. This happened to me. It's happened to others. I will say they shared their experiences of quality customer service. And they got, everything replaced, which was good to hear it was good to know. I appreciate good quality customer service. But really, it could have been avoided with better packaging. The whole situation could have been avoided with better packaging. I myself didn't get a hold of customer service. I'm not that much of a stickler, to be honest. I'll probably, drop this razor at some point and add a few dings and scratches of my own. And so I'm not too worried about it, but it does sour that initial experience. And if you've been watching my channel long enough, you'll know that I kind of hold on to things for a while. And then I spread the word. So why not avoid all that by just offering better packaging? Take some pride in your product. Kind of like Linda from Lakewood Soaps. Her stuff is all wrapped up, packaged very nicely. It arrived timely. Little handwritten note. I don't think Lakewood is as popular because they're not like, just cranking out social media posts and doing things for the gram and Facebook. But they do have accounts. And if you post their stuff, they'll give it a like. They're very, I know that they're appreciative. I've gotten, likes and thank yous for using my product and all this, but they're not, cranking out 100 fucking posts of just top cap and nothing else. They're giving you, they're just working on a good product and not working on a social media presence. And that's totally fine with me. Alright. So we've just cranked out a very nice shave while I was ranting and rambling. Let's get this lather off. And we'll get into the aftershave. I also like that Lakewood offers 2-ounce tubs as well, which is it's fucking awesome. Like, I think that's like 2 ounces for $8, so $4 an ounce. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it was. Really good. I mean, I love that shit. I love artisans that offer smaller tubs. She has a pretty respectable lineup. It's not the largest lineup of scent offerings, but it's a respectable lineup of scent offerings. Alright. I don't think she has aftershave splashes, though. She does have an aftershave balm, and I've used it. It's about a medium weight balm. Gives you really good moisturizing qualities after your shave. But, a balm kind of is a bit of a bummer to some of us shavers that prefer the splash. But just FYI, it is a good quality balm. One problem with making a really good lather is that it gets really deep into the beard. Alright, we'll get the rest off cam. Yeah, we'll get the rest off cam. Okay, let me pull this over here. We're going to be using some Purely Skinful. And I guess I'll show you the logo. And then this one's called BarBearic, which is a witch hazel and aloe aftershave splash. Scent notes right on front, which I really like. I'll show you the ingredients on the back. And some directions for use. Has a nice quality restrictor. These plastic ones, I think she done away with because all of the stuff I bought recently is glass. It also has a good restrictor and all that jazz. Alright, this aftershave splash is my favorite aftershave formula. I didn't, when I bought it, I didn't imagine, if I was a betting man, I would have said no. It's not going to be my favorite aftershave. But I've used it a lot now. I have a lot of Purely Skinful in my collection. And it's one of my it's my absolute favorite. For a while there, it was one of my favorites. But the more I use it, the more experience I get with it. It's my favorite. I love it. Alright. Get the residual on my forearms as always. Alright. That will do it, but I want to mention one more thing. I got the matching bath soap from Lakewood Soap Company. Smells really good, smells really similar to the shaving soap. And I think I'm going to give some thoughts on these because I use a lot of artisan bath soaps. I've used a lot of our shaving artisans offerings, and so I figure why not just bring this value to you guys, bring some of this information to you guys. Let me know if you're interested. I probably should have mentioned it at the beginning, but you know me, I forget all the time. But yeah, I'm just gonna start giving you guys some info on the bath soaps that some of our artisans provide. Anyhow, that'll do it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Thank you, as always, for the support, and I'll catch you on the next one.